All right, we're back. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Ooh, just you picked the perfect time to go up on me. Vane is out in early access. It's super exciting. We're gonna be playing it a bunch today. I have this stream planned, and then hopefully get into another one with some buddies later on and stuff like that. So we're just gonna kind of hang out and just take it easy, just see what's good. I'm super excited that it's in early access, and there's a whole plethora of new area to explore. So that's super dope. Oh yeah, there we go. Some sound. There we go. It works. All right, dismiss, sweet. All right, we're just gonna start a new game because I need to actually pull up my little dealy bob thing here. Actually, we'll just do standard because all of our saves are kaput with the early access release, so that's all good. Ugh. Squeaking. Some gas canisters will explode when shot. Nice. Wonder if it's gonna keep my data here. All right, we're going with Donkus again, as usual, and then we'll go next. Pick this guy, and come on, work for me. No, it didn't work. Hold on one second. There we go. Had to hide my information for a second. There we go. Yeah. Alien Elvis. What's good? All right, let's friggin' do this. All right, so this one we're gonna do just crafting and, or actually not crafting. Let's do, there's a couple of different stats I want to look at. Scavenging probably for sure, and then strength. Strength to be good, and then vitality. Just to give us a running head start. Oh, actually, yeah, because then we'll pick a good class here for some additional stats. Which one do I want to get? You need some like ominous music playing in the background or something. Something that's gonna give me a bunch of tools right on the get-go. Like a crafts person, that would probably work. 25 plus crafting, we'll do that one. Ooh, get a spiked bat. I don't know. We get a cell phone though, and then we'll just say goodbye to that. So we're gonna start in a new area. So we'll go to Dannemora this time. It's a new section. They also have Lion Mountain that's new as well. And then this is all connected. So once we take a look at the map in game, it'll be pretty cool to take a look at that. So sweet, let's go! Dun, 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 dun. Initialize game. All right, sweet. Community center, huh? I feel like I started here my earlier test playthrough thingy, my bobber. All right, well, we know the drill. We're gonna scavenge through things, but I want to take a look and see what I have in my inventory first. You got the cell phone, no weapons. You got a bunch of tools though, so that's gonna be good for dismantling and stuff like that. Sweet. And hopefully we can find some weapons right away. I'll probably pick up one of those. Ooh, handheld radio. We don't have anybody to chat to right now. Say yes, sirs. Oh my goodness. Filing cabinet. Bunch of paper scrap stuff in here. Cell phone, probably take that. Since they both only have like a quarter battery left. Let's see, if we have, ooh, some lockpicks, nice. If we have the cell phone, does that mean we have access to a map? Nice, current map, cell phone, okay, cool. Yeah, we're right here. Way up here in Dannemora. Ooh. And apparently there's some mines and stuff around here that we could check out. This is like an old mining town, and then same with like this section over here. So there's a whole lot to uncover. Before it was just kind of this main stretch through Redford and Saranac. But now we got all of this to explore, and that's not even the whole map either. There's a lot more coming. It's exciting. How long before they shut off the water? So this one, I think we started in standard, so it's like a few months. 60 days, I think. Which we could go and change that or whatever, but I kind of want to just go and explore around the environment a little bit before I get into like... We have a light? We do have a light. Does these have light switches? What's up, Michelle? How you doing? Before we get too far into it, I just kind of want to run and explore and stuff like that and see what's around in these new areas, more so than worrying about finding a hunkering down for a base and like getting like a clean source of water set up or whatever. I feel like that'll be a little bit limiting to our exploration right now, so we're just gonna do this. Look at all this mess in here. Oh, third person looks good. Oh yeah. It's a little choppy, some of the animations. Hopefully they get that. What's up, Jay? Hopefully they get that figured out. But, or get somebody that's more dedicated to the animations and stuff. Right now I'm kind of just looking for a weapon and a light switch like this thing right here. Here is probably easier to see things like this too, honestly. Seems to play a little bit better. Lockpicks, nice. Can turn this off so I'm not burning through my flashlight battery. Need to find that all-important stapler. Stapler is going to be able to to allow us to make a couple of things for like gardening and stuff like that. But it's good to have it. So I just want to keep an eye out for that. Ooh. Ooh, medical or books, magazines. Oh, nice. Thank you for the live today. This game looks awesome. I'm doing well, by the way. Thank you very much. It's been very busy because I have my newborn and stuff. Well, she's not really newborn anymore. She's almost 6 months old. But yeah, that's been taking up quite a lot of time. And it's just like, just haven't had the energy to stream and stuff and just been busy with other things. But it's nice to get back into streaming and checking things out. And it's been too long. So it's nice to see you in chat, for sure. Can opener. Oh my god, I missed the can opener. Somewhere. Maybe. But I think we can open, ooh, there's another cell phone right there. Cardboard scrap tape dispenser. This is the hiding. The hiding. And like a lot of this stuff I can just dismantle if I had like a heavy cutting tool. Which I don't at the moment. Ooh, platinum magazine. I'm so used to like trying to go fast for like recording episodes and stuff now, so like forgive me if I'm weaseling through things without really like taking my time and looking at stuff. Alright, this room looks interesting though. If I can find the light switch. There we go. Ooh, the library. Looks sweet. Welcome back. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Been too long. Ooh, another magazine right here. Medical book. Wonder what all this stuff is going to be good for. Probably, I haven't really done too much with the books and the magazines because I've just been playing the demo and it's just not a whole, I don't know, I haven't really had the incentive to look through the magazines because it's so easy to just gain the skill by doing stuff. So maybe that's going to be different this time. Look at all this stuff. XP temporary boost for 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Yeah, see, a lot of this stuff wouldn't really typically apply to me when I'm like recording an episode necessarily. So I don't really look at it too much, but it's good to know that those do that stuff and I should be using that going forward. Is there a light in this hallway? Yes, should be a light for everything. Very sterile. We're tracking blood all over the place. What's in this room? Lecture hall? Oh my goodness. This looks like a, oh yeah, this is a courtroom. Or I thought I was in a school for a second. Need to find at least something that I can use for a melee weapon. I haven't found really anything for that yet. I mean, I think I can use some of these tools, technically. Like the claw hammer. Yeah, you can use like the tools and stuff, but I don't want to wear through the tools. Oh, did I start in this room? Oh, we got a visitor. Might have no choice. We can't go fisticuffs, though. Oh, I looked through this stuff, too. Okay. If anything, we'll go to a hardware store and, see what's good there. They'll have a lot of tools for us. And just find a shed and get a rake. Whew. Fists work well, too. I do feel like the combat and like the melee and stuff like that is a little bit more smooth in the early access release than what we were getting with the, oh crap. The SWAT guy. Tubby SWAT guy. Beat him to death. Ow! Vomit inducing smell. Ooh, that's a new one. I haven't seen that yet. New to me at least. I don't know what that means. Let's take a look. Medical. Vomit-inducing smell. The air around you smells foul. Decomposing. Ooh, so that's gonna attract a horde, huh? Alright, well that's not something I want to stick around for, especially without having a melee weapon. Oh crap. Set off the alarm. They have alarms on everything now too, so it can get pretty chaotic pretty quickly. But the cars do seem to work and are in a lot better condition than... Oh, see, they're coming. They're coming for me. I heard the alarm. So just the two of them, I could probably take them on, especially if they get hung up on the cars. Agility +2. Yeah, one at a time. Dodge and weave. Duck and weave, I guess. Yeah. All right, sweet. Let's see what they got. Anything good? We got fully, well, brand new clothing, so I'm not gonna worry about that right now. But if we die, hopefully we don't die. Let's just think positive. Get into one of these vehicles, maybe. I want to get to the hardware store or a hardware store. I don't have any idea where anything is in this section because it is brand new. Let's jump in this thing and see if there's any keys. Ooh, we got a key. We got ignition. Nice. And my head sticks out of the top of the car. With some stiff hair. All right, let's go. Let's try not to crash. Just take it easy. Oh. Off to a good start. Oh man, there's a church right there. Sweet. Bunch of houses around here, residential stuff. Okay. Ooh, there's the local baker. The local Chefenheimer. Wonder if he's got a rolling pin we can use as a weapon. The church. Unused perks. Oh yeah, that's right. We do have that 25 stat boost. What is this? Look like it might be some sort of establishment worth looking at. All right, let's see here. Turn off the car. Nice. Church. Church, church, church. Completely lost my train of thought. We do have lockpicks. All right, cool. Oh, okay. Right in the middle, maybe? Oh, gotta be over here more. This is like, the easy ones are pretty wide of a target point, but it's not like, it's a lot wider than Fallout would be. That's what I'm more particularly used to. All right, sweet, we're in. No alarm? We have to really account for the alarm each time. Can I turn that on, please? There we go. Had to step back. Ooh, look at all these bread. Oh, we got. Oh man, this is what they've been doing, making all these assets. Beautiful, beautiful. Chocolate donut. I'll take a chocolate donut. I don't want to destroy the produce shelf. I want the donut. Oh, the targeting though. There it is. Sweet, got it. All right. How are my food stats anyways? All right, we're sitting all right. See, like, you can get different ailments in this game, like diabetes and stuff, so if you go around eating all the sugary stuff, like the donuts, all the time, and then you can get, like, lethargic or whatever it is, whatever the stat is, it makes you slower and stuff, sluggish. Bandages, that's something else I need. I need healing supplies. Ooh, there's a soap dispenser there. Wash hands. Neat. That's cool. Science fair. We gotta go to the science fair this Monday. Sprinkled donut. I don't know if they made all these assets or not, but I do like seeing the variety. What do we got in here? This is the so this is a confectionery, right? And what do they call it? A bakery. Flour. Got all this ingredients down here. I don't really want to grab any of that stuff right now if it's just going to clutter me up. I don't really know what I'm going to use it for, especially if we're just kind of on the road right now. Soda can. Box of waffles. 10% good. Well, let me take one. I need to find also some... Probably should rummage through a house. That's probably where I'm going to find some of this stuff, actually. But I would be happy to find some canteens and stuff like that. For some liquid. Oh my goodness. Slightly thirsty. Plus, probably wouldn't be the worst idea to hunker down for the night somewhere. All these zombies are here in my loud car. Alright, well, let's deal with these guys really quick, and then we can kind of just take a look at this neighborhood really while we wait for the sun to set. Yeah, the car practically runs them over, man, automatically. They run themselves over. This camper's pretty sweet. Alright, let's see here. Turn off. Can we go in it? Oh, we can. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, this is sweet. Actually, cupboard. Nice. Does the bed work? The bed works. Does the stove? The stove works. Okay. Well, I mean, it's targetable at least. Oh, it looks like it seems to work. Does this place have a water container that we can, like, fill up? Wonder if it would be out back. Exit. Jetco's Outback. If this thing had like a water container, that's gas tank. We could just literally have a mobile base with no need for anything. Or we could stick like a rain collector on top of it and just let that do its thing. That'd be cool. Oh, this is a supplies shed. We're not gonna find a rake in here. Or a furniture shed. Maybe there's one in the garage. Yeah, car jack. Ooh. Is that a functional car jack? Do we need this for... No? Alright, what do we got in here? Take a look at my tools. Cross comparisons. Cross driver. Hard hat. Ooh, what do I got? I don't have anything. I put a hard hat on. Alright. Alright, Bob the Builder. What's really going on? Oh, I gotta zoom in. Okay. Seeds. I'm down to take some seeds. Sleeping bag, a portable bed. That sounds decent. What is my weight at right now? See, I need to find... Max weight, 26 pounds. We're sitting fine right now. Okay, sweet. But I would like to find, or have an army guy come up to me and try and take me out, because then I could grab his backpack. And that gives me 150 extra pounds of storage, which is friggin' wild. Scissors. I got those on lock, but... this is technically a melee weapon. Paintbrush. Paint roller. Alright, well, we'll go with it. I want that duct tape, though. Duct tape seems to be a rarity. Cross-headed screwdriver. Got one of those. Muck tub, plastic bucket. Search the cardboard pile. I hear someone getting closer. Crosscut saw. Nice. That'll allow us to cut trees down. And we can use that as a weapon. Alright, speaking of weapons, we should probably equip some stuff to my melee weapon. Or my hotbar. Add to quick use. Sweet. Bring it on. There we go. Oh yeah, paint roller. Yeah, you're making a bunch of noise, attracting the rest of the locals. Got a little fluffy teddy bear sound effect. Right, I got a paint roller and I'm not afraid to use it. Ha ha. Sweet, got him. Very good. All right, well, let's see what's good in this house. Drink some water, wash up. We have to smell things. Nothing to smell. Fill sink. I don't think we have to do this right now because the water's still running, but dirtiness is 0%. Nothing, it doesn't smell like anything. All right, sweet. Well, we got this sink. I don't have any containers to fill right now, but I will drink. And wash up. I guess let's see if this contributes to the dirtiness. No? Maybe it does if we're actually super dirty, but... Oh, we got an X Reality V2.0 game console. Wow. Let's dismantle that. Just plastic scrap. That's it? Oh, dang. Getting dark out. Let's turn the lights on. Wait. TV. Let's see. Destroy. Want that? Electrical scrap. Alright, check the cupboard, see if there's anything grubbins to eat. We can eat, I mean, these breads if we need to. Bread loaf. 10% hunger satiation. These treats don't really do anything for us. They only give us 1 and 2%. The baguette and the bread loaf is better. Bagels, 4%. I wonder if we can, if there's a recipe for that. Any type of bread stuff that we can toast up, make a sandwich? Sandwich. Grilled cheese. Oh, there we go. Bread slice, cheese, and butter. In the form of a soup bowl. What else they got hiding behind the placeholder asset? Squash soup. These are all actually soups. Grilled tomato. So yeah, the big thing is cooking utensils. I need to find a kitchen knife and a pot and a pan. Oh, I still have those unused perks I got to deal with. We'll do that in a little bit. There's a butter knife. I don't know if this counts to cut the bean soup and canned peas. I'll take that. But we still need to find a cooking pot, sauce pot, and a cast iron pan. Which doesn't seem like it's going to be in here, which is not good. But we're not dying right now. Ooh, here's a map. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, take a look at that and actually look at the map. So the only difference it looks like right now is that the cell phone shows us where we're at. Our GPS location or whatever. Oh. Alright, what else we got in here? Some medical stuff in here, possibly. Toilet brush. No, I don't want that. Compression bandage, I will take that. Need a heavy hammer. Another compression bandage. Nice. A lot of looting in the early game stuff, but it's kind of the point of scavenging everything. Alright, did I miss anything in here? What about this toolbox? Oh yeah, that's right, that's just that. Alright, what time do we got? We got 7:08? 7:10? Yes, what are you doing? She's a baby. She wants to say hi. Here. Oh, just. Whoop. All right, there we go. All right. Let's see here. What do I want to do? I want to use my stat points really quick, I suppose. Crafting. Standard workbench, cheaper, muscle memory. We'll do the muscle memory because that one gives us more XP. We're not really ready to craft anything quite yet, but I do want this. Do the quick searcher. It's search containers instantly. Kind of nice. It should speed up things a little bit. We have strength. I want the extra carry weight for sure. We have vitality. Yes, you are so loud. Look at the extra health. Sweet. Alright, we're sitting decent. Alright, we have 7:30 at night. Let's go ahead and break down what we can, get some materials. Oh. Level 25 to construct that thingamabob. They give us nails and screws and wood planks and scraps and stuff like that, so we don't have to go out and like scavenge. Oh, the bookshelf. scavenge and cut down trees and turn them into planks and stuff. Even though that gives us good crafting and I think construction XP, it takes a while. So this is a nice, quick way to do it and clear out an area. I suppose if you were gonna turn this area into a base. Mm-hmm. You can even like destroy all these counters and stuff. I don't have a heavy hammer, so I can't do that particularly right now, but it does have the prompt to. Yes, yes, very good. Destroy the rug, my hard hat. This is a very appropriate appropriate attire for dismantling everything inside. Keep getting hung up on this floating candle. Just destroyed the lamp and got cloth scrap back. I guess the lampshade, but wanted that light bulb. Oh, I don't want to move the pillow. The magical phantom pillow that stands up on its own. Alright, so let's see, how am I doing on food? Peckish, we're good. So maybe we can sleep, get an early start in the morning, go to town, check out some of the, well, we could maybe, let's see, where's the next closest house? It's not super dark out. Let's check this house out really quick and see if there's anything in this shed. This flashlight's pretty dim, but a lot different than the big circle thing that they used to do, or they normally do. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, alright, we'll have to check this out in the morning. It's still too dark. Still too dark. There's gonna be a zombie in here. I can't target it. Aye. Zombie hunting in the middle of the night. Aha! Take that! I got a paint roller. Paint roller of a demon doom in the middle of the night. Oh goodness! All right, enough. Let's go to sleep. And not in this house. Oh, they're gonna be following me now. They hear me. They smell my blood scent everywhere. I just joined MII on the game for a while now and saw it's no longer just a demo. Is it worth what's... Ooh. Hold on one sec. Oh god. I'm getting very exerted. This paint roller's not doing the trick. It's getting sad really quick. Let's see. What's new with the update? Anything substantial or the same as the demo you need to pay now or what? Well, so the demo is completely available still, and they'll still be continuing to update it alongside with the game. There's just a lower level cap now. You can only go to level 50 in the demo, but the map is, so like if you look at if you played the demo before, you usually get this area right here and this area of Redford. And it's pretty small from what you get for where the demo boundary maps are, or area is, or whatever. So with this, you get all this area. So there's the whole Lion Mountain section, the whole Dannemora section where we're at currently. And so there's a ton more stuff. As far as the actual items, like crafting items and stuff, I still think that some of that is a little bit lacking in a number of things. Like if you look at all this stuff we can make, it's pretty much the same in that regard right now, but I think they were just kind of focusing on getting the early access area polished up and ready to go versus like adding in new stuff, from what I was gathering from the notes and stuff. Update notes. So it's on sale right now because it, it just came out. There's that 10% discount. So I think for me, I think it's worth checking out for the price or whatever. And if it's not your cup of tea, you can always return it or whatever and get your refund back within the 2 hours or whatever. I think if you've played it before and if you buy the game and you spend a little bit of time in the early access version, you'll be able to tell if you think it's worth it or not. Or you could just wait until they have more content released, because that's not even the full map. That's going to be the whole... that's just like maybe like a quarter of it, I think, if I remember correctly. So, it's supposed to be all of this stuff accessible at some point or another. So we'll see what happens. Alright, it's time to sleep. Let's do 8 hours. But thanks for checking out the stream. I am Apex147. Sorry, the font is so small there. It's hard to see. Restream is wonderful like that. Whew. What time is it? Got these wonderful panels up on the khaki pants. On the windows, so we can't see what time it is. Oh, we can. I guess I have a clock on the side of the screen, but... Yeah, sweet. Alright, well, let's go over to that shed and check out what's in there. And if we can get a metal rake, I will be a happy camper. Give me a rake. Metal rake, I need that metal rake. Nails, mini sludge. Alright, that works. I mean, it's not a rake, but... Hacksaw. Adjustable wrench. Match. Cucumber seeds. Mini sludge. Locking pliers. All this materials I will pick up. I guess if anything, I just put it in the trunk of my car for right now for storage. There's the paint rollers. This guy must be a painter. There's nothing but painting in the... Well, I guess that's the neighbor's house, but... Same difference. There's a lot of paint rollers in this loot. Combination players. Claw hammer. Also need that stapler. Locking pliers. There it is. More charcoal. I don't want... I probably do want the charcoal, honestly, but... I don't know when I'm going to be able to use it yet, and I feel like that's going to be taking up space that I want to keep. And, like, the soil bag. I'm going to grab, actually, these and put them in my car right away. Nope, jump. There we go. Sweet. Sneak over this way. Definitely need to eat. Find a saucepan and stuff so we can make some food. Getting up there. Should probably drink some water too. Should do that before I leave the house. Alright. Seeds. Soil bag. Those are 10 pounds a piece, so I definitely want to drop that stuff in there. Iron scrap, rubber scrap, aluminum scrap, electrical scrap, and wooden planks. Alright, sweet. That way, if like anything happens to the car and we lose it, it's not a complete loss of precious items. We'll keep the good stuff on us. Alright, let's rummage through the kitchen in this house and see if there's going to be any cooking utensils that I can use. A spatula. I don't want that. Chicken broth. Cooking oil. Chicken broth. Crunchy peanut butter. Chicken broth. And since I'm in the kitchen, I should top up my water and stuff. Is there a sink somewhere in this kitchen? What the hell? Here we go. Oh, that's a washing machine. Apparently I'm supposed to... Apparently these are really good. I guess. I haven't gotten far enough in the game where I've needed to wash my clothes. I usually just die. Because I'm like that. But... apparently it's OP. And we should bring it with us. And put it on top of the roof of our car. So, that's what we're supposed to do. Alright, let's see here. Drink. And give ourselves a quick wash, so that way we're not stanky. The dirtiness builds up. We get like infections easier. Alright, that should be good. Can I move this? You might have items in it. Search it first. Oh, there's a t-shirt. Wow. Now we can move it. We can move it much further with our strength level now. Remember when we were checking out the demo and we were just like back and forth like 6 feet and 6 feet? This is an entire washing machine and we're able to move it much further. Oh god, he's attacking. He's attacking the door. He's trying to weasel towards me. Look, we just move it. Move it infinitely. Move it infinitely. There we go. We'll put that right there. Look at this weasel. The crawlers are a pain because they're hard to kind of target, especially with the short-range melee weapon. Just don't have anything decent other than this paint roller right now. We'll have to keep searching. Very exerted. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. What up? Yes. Currently beating zombies with a paint roller. Elena Well. Thanks for checking out the stream. How's it going today? Here, okay. That scratch is going on. Let my exertion calm down just a little bit so we can move this. Just don't give up. Yeah, they're not, it's not worth it to try and get him, especially if he's a slow mover like that. I don't know why we need this, but I saw somebody on YouTube do it, so I'm gonna do it too. Like, the washing machine is super important. Nice, strength. Level up. Alright, let's move down a little bit and search some more houses. I'm pretty hungry. I can eat that bread if worst comes to worst, but I'd rather find the pots and pans that I need to begin with. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I hope you're having a wonderful day too. Oh man. How's my streaming going? It's going well. The first attempt was a complete disaster because of technical stuff, but that's what happens when you don't stream for 6 months. Alright, this looks like a nice house. But it's not a Sharpie stream, and if the first time he tries to go live, everything falls apart, so. There is that. Oh, I don't want this open. I want this. No, not that. I want this. Paint roller. Alright, gents. Got one guy in the house, one guy on the outside. Or zombie, I should say. Your stream's so amazing. Keep it up. Thank you. I appreciate it. I will. Oh, I got a deep wound. That's not good. He's got me on the scratchers. Get over here and do some medical stuff. Compression bandage is gonna give me a lot of pain. I don't have any painkillers neither. Bandaged up. Okay. Well, while we're here, let's eat. Do we have to turn this off? Yes, turn off. Okay, we don't need that on. We can just... Yeah, your cell phone is turned off. Do I have to equip the map? Ooh. In addition to the cell phone panel. There it is. Yes, okay, map. Alright, so the same thing, but just without the GPS. Kind of figure out where we're at here. Not go too far. Starting to get all foggy. We'll let this, these scratches heal up a little bit more, since that guy's over there is preoccupied inside, looking at me through the window, and this guy's just moseying on over here. Enjoy every pixel of your gaming journey. Your streams spread my joy and fun vibes all around. Keep rocking and the fun alive. I'm doing well. Doing great and amazing, dude. It's awesome. Oh, I wish I had like a quarter of your positivity. This is the guy that I need. Because he's got the combat backpack on him. Yes, that's right. Combat pack. 150 extra carrying capacity. And then this military stuff is actually pretty decent too, so I'm actually gonna wear all this as well. Military cap is pretty damaged, but that's okay. I don't want the jacket because that's too heavy. Look at this. Oh yeah. G.I. Joe running around with a friggin' paint roller. What's good? Alright, the severe pain is very unfortunate, but we're almost healed up, so it'll start to diminish as you seem pretty chill. Thank you. Yeah, I try to be. Try to keep things chill. Oh, this game, yeah, Vane, it just came out in early access today. It's been in a demo state for like the past year. Well, I started playing it last year or so, so it's cool to see it in early access. There's a lot more to explore. These guys are all just stuck in there looking at me. Which one are you gonna be brave? Come on, just because I'm dressed like an army man doesn't mean I'm necessarily am an army man. This is the apocalypse after all. Oh, oh, they're all fighting. Alright. Get a better view this way, or a better gauge on my distance away from them. You just had to stand there and watch her die. Who's next? Who's next? You gotta be careful of that glass, dude. The broken glass stuff. Why haven't you upgraded your channel? Is there a reason? It means there are no decorations like... Oh, on Kick? Well, I haven't streamed in like 6 months. And I was just starting to kind of dip my toes into Kick, so it's like this not last minute thing, but I just haven't really put any thought into Kick or anything like that yet. But it is something that I want to get kind of decorated out and branded in my own stuff for sure. I just haven't done it yet, so. It was hard enough getting all this stuff back up and running. Okay, I'm kind of tired of looking at those guys, and we get friggin' goated from behind. Might actually grab that jacket because I'm getting chilly. And if we get chilly, then we get hypothermia, and then we die. More viewers for VTubers? Yeah. I mean, I got the camera. That's a new thing, actually. I haven't actually done that before for streaming, so that's pretty cool. I think I did that a long time ago, but, then I didn't do it, because it was just, I didn't use a camera. And then I just started doing it again. Yeah, good logic train. Oh, my cell phone is... Oh, that's where the flashlight battery is coming from. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, we got a hacksaw, compass, piston, engine piston assembly. Take that and put it in my car, because I don't know if this is going to be... Clearly, I'm going to be needing that at some point for a vehicle down the road. Fishing line. Oh. Plastic tub. Oh, we could fill this with water, huh? Really? That's kind of cool. I wonder if we can, if it goes bad after a certain amount of time. Alright. Yeah. Now my pain is going away. Oh, he snuck behind me. I just really need a better melee weapon than this paint roller. It's just taking too many hits. He said, Jerry, how dare you? The bread knife? We need the bread knife to cut the bread. Let's eat. Spoon. Oh, the basmati rice. That's actually decent because we can make some good meals with that. Here we go, an oven dish. And a sauce pot, nice. All right, fancy chocolate with nuts. We'll have that. Balance out our something or other. Canned peas, very good. More basmati rice and cooking oil, I'll take that. Was that cooked corn chips? Cool corn chips. Sure. Give myself a snackums on that. We still need a pan for the fried rice. All right, so we got a cooking pot and a pan. Very good. Oh, keep getting hit by that dang. Broken glass in the door. It gets you. You have to clear it out. There we go. Nice. TV. Give me the components. Damn, a lot of screws in that TV. And medical supplies, maybe. Hand soap. Might not be the worst thing to have. Shower cap. Is that it in here? Yeah, just a wire rack right there. Okay. You guys got anything good on you? Ooh, cast iron pan right there. Oh my goodness, what just happened? Completely like flipped positions. That guy too. Oh, we got the flipperoni zombie corpses. Are these guys gonna flip too? Rotten dead rat. So I think we'd use that for filling up the compost bin. I was wondering how we would fill that up so fast. But all this rotten food that we come across, we just put it in there. Very nastily like. I'm gonna top up my water and then we can roll out. Drink. I do want to fill those containers though and see if that is a thing. Where they be? Much stuff right now. Here we go, plastic tub. And let's do the other one. All the way at the bottom. Nice. All right. How am my weight doing? 141. I have 329 pounds of weight capacity that I can carry. That's crazy. Now you got a radioactive man over there in the hazmat suit. Let's actually put some stuff in the trunk. The guy moseys on over here. With the piston assembly for sure. Extra tools. Oh, he's getting closer. I can hear him. And the plastic. Can we put the plastic tubs in there full of water? Yes, we can. Put that in there. I'm gonna groove. Alright, he's too close for comfort. Oh, he's getting there right there. Paint roller's almost spent too. Try this bread knife. Oh. Wait a sec. Oh, butter knife. Bread knife. Hey, you just stay there. I'm trying to adjust my tools here. Oh. Did I just disassemble that? I did. That's alright. We get this equipped. Quick use. There we are. Kinda got a blade. Yeah, we got him. 30 strength. Alright. Keyboard. Nice. Clinton Olson. I don't know if we're gonna ever need the hazmat suit, but I'll put it in my trunk in case we need it. How's my mill stuff? Alright, it's alright. So much stuff in here. Add to quick use. Drop that in there. All of these magazines can go in there for now. Yeah, these are all cooking recipes. Okay. Sweet. Let's see what else we got. We got these TV inverter panels. Put those away. Don't need those at the moment. How much storage is this? This has 300 pounds. Okay. Construction, XP. Okay. Crafting, XP. What is this one? Applies a temporary XP boost. Just, oh, for trading? Medical. Vitality. Sure. Let's see how that works. Stat boost applied. Temporary XP boost. Sociability book. Sociability book. All right, let's see. Now we can equip that keyboard. Oh yeah. Haha, nice. All right, so I think, let's see, we got everything that we need now. We found the pan, found the cooking utensils, found some food, found some medical supplies. I think we have everything except heavy cutting tool. And just check all these things really quick. Crosscut saw, heavy cutting. Oh, we do have heavy cutting. All right, wonderful. All right, well, let's roll out and see if we can find a more suitable spot to post up and maybe build a little bit of a base. Oh, there goes my washing machine. What's on top of there? Oh, that's my head. Well, that was interesting. Washing machine's just gone. You got a school right there. This is the penitentiary. Oh my goodness. I think we can actually get inside of this now because I have some lockpicks, and since we have power in the area, let's just see if this works. Got a little bit of a US mail service. Ooh, I hope they get some like better engine sounds and stuff like that for the cars, because this especially all of them having the same sound. So obnoxious after a while. So obnoxious. And I know a thing or two about being obnoxious. Alright. Let's go out in here, and I think this is how we do it. I would assume this is how secure this maximum security prison is. Let's see. Oh, it's gotta be dead center. Oh, slightly to the right. Alright, let's see here. Oh, even more. Tiny bit more. There it is. And there's a switch right there. So is this button? Lot, exit. Oh, that's just for the lot. Okay. That's not how you get in. And this, it's not hooked up to a jugs magazine throwing. I guess if we want to practice our hoop skills. I was thinking maybe we could get in there by opening the gate. I haven't been all the way around this thing yet, so if that's just the parking ramp, that's pretty neat. That these things are actually active like that, and I just ran through it. Okay. So let's circle around this thing and see what's up. I like that. My little head is sticking out of the top of the car. Yeah. Nothing on this side. Well, this corner at least. Is there an entrance, a little bit of a loading entrance on this too? Stop. Stop whatever you do. Wonder if this building has something to do with getting inside of there. All right, let's just go around, continue circling around, and we'll figure it out from there. There's some parking areas. you can find a spot with some solar panels, that wouldn't be the worst spot to post up for a base too. Oh. Alright, so I think we almost went around this whole thing now. Turn off. No need to waste the gas. Got 64%. Oh my goodness. Oh, we got a security guard. Run away. Hey. Get out of here. Do we need to dress up as a corrections officer? Bulletproof vest? Well, we're not really playing against anybody right now, but I will take that. That sounds friggin' awesome. Gives me a bunch of stat bonuses too. Does this one open anything? Let's pick this lock. There we go. Nice. We did it! We let all the criminals out. All it took was picking a simple standard lock. We've broken out. Look at, there's one already escaping as we speak. Hey, you need to go back to your cell. I'm just here to do some looting. That doesn't mean you can come out. Oh, look at this place. It's like a little city inside of its own self. Wow. Where do we even start? I don't know. Oh, we got a corrections officer right there. Ooh, they got a lot of hits in them. Oh, she's got the gin on her. Jeez. Well, cool. We know how to get in here, and it's worth exploring. But I still think I need to like hunker down and figure out what time is it. We got 2:35 in the afternoon. Could probably just hang out here for just a little bit longer and see if there's anything that catches the eye immediately. Then probably post up at one of these houses around here and at least get like a workbench down so we can get a couple things crafted up. Pretty self-explanatory. Wow. Apparently there's a car in this game that's like Clinton Correctional Facility. We're here. We made it. Made it to jail. Walking inside. Apparently there's like a super fast car in this game that we can find. We get like an industrial cutter tool. I think we can just cut this door. Yeah, hydraulic driver to destroy this door. Okay. So, not exactly a cutting tool, but it'll work. Okay, we got, ooh, look at this place. Do we got some light switches in here by chance? Can't let the inmates around the light switches. Cell phone is turned off. I don't have an actual... Whoa, look at all this stuff. Nice. Locked. Alright, let's see what's in here. Might as well boost some lockpicking stats while we're at it. Maybe over here. Oh, a little too far. Straight up and down? Nope. Busted a lockpick. Oh, just to the right. Slightly to the right. There we go. Battery. Ooh. Trapper hat. Cool backpack beanie. Another battery. Okay. Gym bag. Do we equip that like a backpack, or can we carry it? We just have it like a container. We put stuff in. That'd be sweet. Let's pick this lock. Boost the XP. Speaking of boost, actually, do I have something for crafting, mechanical, medical, trading? Okay. Worth a shot. Checking out. There we go. Oh, we got a puffer jacket and a fedora. This owner of this? The owner of this was either a detective, an online forum moderator, or both. Most likely just the latter, but yeah. Ooh, puffer jacket, worn around winter time, huh? Raincoat. That's probably not the worst thing to have, honestly, if it starts raining out, so we can move around during the rain. Otherwise, you're kind of confined inside, because if you get wet and soaked and stuff, then you get cold, and it's just not good. All right, give me some light. Sick? Oh, I don't want to be. Oh, come on, dude. That's lame. How did I get sick? I didn't get sick. I gotta find a spot that I can post up and drop all my gear off so I don't lose it all. All right, retreat. Just in case that turns into the infected status, where it's like, if you're infected, then it's incurable. See? Exhibit A. Hey! I'm doing you a favor, bud. Oh, just got a complete 180. How did that work? What do we got here? Oh, cerveza. Higado. Debit card. Alright, we're on a mission. We need to find somewhere to drop our loot. I think I'm not able to run either very well because of it. Let's see. Yeah, look at this, dude. Holy crap. Stress multiplier, hunger rate, healing rate. Yeah, that's not good. So it'll be... I mean, we already have a respawn set up at the spot that we kind of already slept at, but I don't exactly know where that is in relation to this right now, and I don't feel like panic searching. So we'll just post up on a house that's close by. Something with a little bit of... Maybe not this way. This way. Oh yeah, just redlining her. Nice. Like one of these houses. This may have been one of the houses I don't know. They all look the same, so. Get in here, turn the vehicle off, so we stopped attracting a bunch of unnecessary attention. Go and clear these guys out really quick. Behind the tree. Blaze them through the tree. Okay. Oh yeah. I mean, I can't use a keyboard to cut down the tree? How? What in the world kind of game is this anyways? You. There's gonna be people in here too, I bet. Smacking them across the face with the keyboard. Just destroying all the keys. That'd be cool if, like, the more damage that an item had, the asset would, like, be in, like, worse visible condition. Like, if this keyboard's at 50%, like, 50% of the keys are missing. Because they all got smacked out when smacking people across the face. Oh, we can't clear the glass because the zombie is getting in the way. There we go. Alright, you don't need to kill the door. Ooh. Pick the busiest house to friggin' post open. Sound like Ferdinand from Tom and Jerry. Yes, stay down. Oh, my equipment broke. Yeah, that's okay because maybe, no. Damn, dude. They gave us a plastic rake, but not a metal rake. That's lame. That's lame. Lame. Got some seeds up here. Alright, we're on a mission. Looks like we're getting sicker by the minute, so it's just gonna have to do. Let's see if anybody else is up here hiding in the rafters. Hello? Ooh, empty room right here. This looks like it would be a starting point. I mean, they all look like they'd be starting points. Alright, this will work. Alright, so I'm gonna drop down a utility cabinet. Let's see, build. Utilities. No, actually utility cabinets. There we go, right here. We got plenty of wood scrap. Let's build it up. And we can just put it right there. Sweet. And that'll give us a perimeter. A little bit of a safe perimeter. Our zombies won't spawn near this now. Just outside the perimeter. Now I can drop all of my stuff. This thing is going so slow right now. I know it's gonna turn into an infection. It's just really like debuffing me super bad. It's nerfing hard. So I don't really know. Okay, let's see. How much storage space does this have? 150 pounds. How much crap do I have? I have 94. So I can dump everything into a single container and pick it back up. Let's do everything that's not equipped. Yeah, all these tools and all that stuff is all gonna go away if we have it on us and we die. Flathead screwdriver can go in there, bread knife. We'll just use the paint roller, and the combat pack can go away as well. So we are just down to our military stuff, which in fact I'm actually gonna switch out for normal things. And actually I think I'm gonna switch it out for normal set of these right here. So that way I don't wear and waste my military gear either, and I don't waste my brand new clothes. So that's what I'm gonna do. Very nice. Alright, well, since we have that there, let's see, what can we make? We need to put down a crafting bench. Obviously I dropped all of my materials, and some of it's in the car as well. But we need to make a standard workbench, and they changed the requirements for this. The advanced workbench takes level 30 construction. Oh, we don't. Yeah, okay. So we need to do that, and we need to start working on our construction. I want to go and find a mine so we can start playing around with those mechanics and stuff like that too. And an insulated water collector. This is what we need the industrial stapler for that, huh? Basic stapler and a heavy pliers. So I don't think we came across a stapler yet. There might be one in this house. But medical splint. Read. Schematic. It's too difficult to read. Okay. I see. See what we can gather up in this house while we wait for the sun to set. Kind of waiting to see what happens with the sickness. Oh, get up. Antidepressants. Wow. Fuse box. Turn everything else. Turn everything off in the house at once. Bathroom scale. I don't need that stuff. Alright. Baby oil. Cast iron pan. I know we already picked one of those up, but ooh, some glasses. That might be cool. Lockpicks. Extra lockpicks. Nice. Cigarette pack. Cashola. Lots of... Ooh. Another cast iron pan. I'm not going to grab that one. But what about the cell phone? Can I dismantle this? I have a few of them already, so... Plastic scrap. It didn't give me any electric scrap for that. That's kind of lame. I think it would give me like a bunch of electric scrap. It's like a little tiny, you know, electronic device. Ooh, here we go. Found some weapons, or the Lone Star Police 38 Special. Sewing needle. With 2 rounds. So, that's always good. Use them wisely. One for the zombie and, well, I guess, yeah. Let's see here. Alright, that's everything up there. What time is it anyways? Doesn't really matter, let's dump this stuff in here that I just picked up. And just run around. Oh, actually, you know what I need to do? I didn't set the respawn point. I need to do that before I go running around to my death. Let's do 1. So we can get their respawn set. Alright, sweet. Oh, it's starting to rain. Good time to go running around and exploring. Damp water. Just go across here and check out this convenience store really quick. In the gas station at the RV. Sammy's. Well, Sammy. Oh, we got ourselves a ice cream stop. Ice cream store. Barbecue chips, canned peas in the ice cream shop. Damn, son. That is just diabolical. Next, they'll tell me they have canned peas flavored ice cream. Yep. Big open bathroom. Plastic. I bet that would be good to gather up. Large cooking pot. It can be used as a pot. Just eat a thing of cream cheese by itself. Little break room that they got in here. Break room is the size, and I guess storage room, I guess, but the size of the store itself. Salty crackers. Might as well pick up this stuff, bring it over to the house. I don't have to find it later. What's that? Rice snack? I don't want that. 0 nutritional content. Satiation of 1%. What is this? Tortilla box? Can make a bunch of stuff after this. Oh, look at the rain on the windows. Even though there's an awning. Still looks pretty dope. I like it. Oh, stuck on the door. Paper scrap. Bunch of crap in here. All right. It's getting late. Getting dark and late. Oh, look at that guy right there. He's gonna try and get me. Come here. Fighting in the rain. Nice. Beat him like he beat you. Yeah, dude, this sick attribute is not fun. It just like completely nerfs my guy. Look at all this food we found. Nice. Alright. Death by zombie? Come here! Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a military guy. We won against the military man. Oh, we got a runner. Knocking him back. Oh, no, you got me. We're soaked. I set an alarm off and bring a horde up here. There we go. There's one. We did it. Oh man, somebody put, oh wait, never mind. I thought this was convertible that somebody forgot to put the, oh, the sunroof is open. Not good. Your car is getting wet, dude. Is there no zombie that can take me unarmed in the rain, completely, ailmented the hell out? No zombies that can take me? Come on, son. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, Doodles, you do you. Jeez Louise. Come on, hurry up. That vitality boost. Oh, you got me. Ah, you are dead. All right. We got some sneakers at least, and their paint roller, very good. All right, we got all of our stuff right here. Wonderful. Well, what time is it anyways? It's probably late. Let's sleep. Close that so no stragglers come sneaking in here. Lock the doors. I don't think they can open them anyways, so we'll not worry about that. Up top to the bedroom, and it's time to take a little nap. All right, sleep 7 hours. Comfortable, nice. Basically just take all. Nice. Just like that. And then let's re-equip. Put some aviator glasses on. Combat pack. Boots, pants, shirt. I think our combat hat is gone. Get the hat. The hard hat will work. Right? Yes. Oh, that's how you do the free look. Okay. Oh, look at Chadwick. Look at him. Oh man. I'm trying to make him look goofy, and he just ends up looking like a big old like Chadosaurus Rex guy. All right. Well, before we go out and exploring for the day, we're gonna go back into that prison since I'm good. Well, I'm gonna have to eat and drink. I guess let's just do that really quick because I'm gonna take a quick break and use the restroom, and then we'll continue off. Oh, this is a washing machine. I need to wash myself and drink from the sink. Wash self. It probably wouldn't be a bad idea to save. I mean, the autosaves definitely take care of a lot, but let's just do that. Just so we have a manual one. Right where we want it. Alright, well, we're just gonna hang out. I'm gonna go upstairs so that way they can't see me. Doom, 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 and we'll be right back. sweet. So, give me 1 second here. We'll jump right back in. Oh my god, it's going blank. Whew. There we go. I gotta start something over on this side. Yes. All right, go. And then... Nice. Okay. And then the final thing, I gotta look behind my little camera. Sweet. Okay. Should be golden. Nice. Alright, I gotta get some food. Since we have our cooking utensils now, we can actually use the stove proper. So let's dump a bunch of food in here, actually, since we need to put it in here in order to cook it, and that way we don't have to carry it. Let's see. Can I open this? You open the can. Okay, I can. Sweet. We put the pots and pans. Saucepan. Pot, oven dish, and the cast iron pan. We'll put both of them in there just so I don't have to carry them around. I need to put the rest of these duplicates away again as well, so I'm not having all that stuff, but I do have plenty of weight right now, so room for weight. Pasta, veggie broth, tortilla box, let's see, crackers. Ketchup bottle. This needs to go inside of oh, that's dark chocolate. Milk chocolate. What else do we got here? Dairy cream bar. Wow. Dog food. Cooking oils. Alright, there we go. Chicken broth. The rest of these are just kind of snacky snackerstons that aren't going to do much good for us right now. Barbecue fajita kit. Need meat. Alright, what else we got? So we got some options now that we can make. Yeah, let's do canned soup and turn it on. Cook it up. We gotta watch this queue. What does this give us? It gives us 21% satiation, 21%. This one takes 1 minute. This one only takes 20 seconds. So I think the soup... We'll take the soup off and do the canned peas, because that's only gonna take 20 seconds per. We'll do 2 of them. I'm gonna leave this food in a cupboard or something like that, so I don't have to deal with it. Dragging around a bunch of snacks. Alright, that one's done. Take it off so it doesn't burn. Open the can. Should probably have to open the can before you cook it, otherwise it could, you know, explode. I feel like that's an oversight. Ate the food. And one more. Sweet. Alright, we can turn the oven off. Very good. And put that in our inventory. Drop off this food that doesn't really... Eat a couple of them, I guess. Like I said, there's like the insulin, the diabetes buff that, or debuff that we can get if we eat too much sugary stuff. So I'm trying to keep an eye on that. I don't know how common that is to come across. So if we have better stuff to eat, I'm gonna go for that versus just cramming a bunch of snack food down. Because then it also gives you like that lethargic debuff too, which it makes you all sluggy and whatnot. All right, for this, let's see, what do I need? I don't have anything at the moment that. Let's actually, before we take off, I'm gonna break some of this stuff down, give me some room since we're gonna be here for a little bit. It's right next to the prison, so that makes sense. Break this stuff down, and then. Give myself a little more light. No, over on this side maybe? Yes, alright, sweet. Outdoor chair. I don't think that's an outdoor chair. And everything that has like items in it, you can see we're getting like the items that are in the container in our inventory. So it's nice. It's like a 2-in-1. Saves us a lot of time. Destroy this degree. It's useless nowadays anyways. It's a zombie apocalypse after all. Get rid of all this floating thing, stuff that's gonna end up tripping me up and hanging me up on edges. A couple of good materials from it too. Ooh, bread knife. Alright, pretty decent. Can we put down anything though at the moment? Be a station. Workbench. Oh, you just need a couple more wood scrap. Alright, what else can we break down? Let's go upstairs really quick. Break down the rest of this crap up here. Oh my god, it's so dark. Here we go. There's a... Oh yeah, there is a cast iron pan in there. That's right. Destroy. Oh, that was the double bed. Alright, that should be good. Now, stations, workbench, build. Put it right here. Very good. Alright, what else do we got? We got a fluid barrel. I don't need this at the moment. Small crate. Scrap. I don't really have much more wood to make anything at the moment. This is just kind of storage thingies. Once we get a garden made or some planters, if we get that far in this area, this location, then we can do it. But let's see. Get out of this. There we go. What else we got in here? We got some new stuff maybe? Water scan, sawdust. No, 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 no. We get the slicings. Ooh, we can make a pumpkin. Nice, dude. I'm down for that. Sliced pizza. Whole pizza. So we have stuff like the bread loaf or the baguette. We can make sliced bread for sandwiches. Sliced carrots, all that stuff. Spike baseball bat. I wouldn't mind making one of those. Just to have. Because it's fun. Alright, let's see here. Do I have... What do I got for actual raw materials? I need to process anything. Heavy cutting. Drop a saw in here. There we go. Wood rod. Reinforced. Okay. Okay. Get those crafting up so I can start getting some more crafting XP. I think that gives us more stuff. I don't think we need to be right next to it either while it's doing it. Let's go and check this one more time. Oop. Don't have any lights right now. It's pretty dark in the morning right at the moment still. Let's just see, do we need to be right next to that? Or do we need to be in the utility cabinet location? Wood scrap. So in the demo, I don't think this actually, like, took any of the resources, unless it was, like, in the one of the very last patches or whatever, because I had materials sitting in here and for days on end, and it didn't reduce any of the materials in there by anything. It's like a maintenance cost, so you put stuff in there and like it keeps the durability of these things up. Otherwise they degrade over time. Oh yes, construction, very good. Okay, sweet, we're getting our stuff. Let's walk away and see if we get more points. Let me check my weapons, actually, because Paint roller, bread knife, bread knife. We need something better. Add to quick use. Maybe we can find something in the prison. Getting hung up on that curb. Oh, prison's that way, actually. Goodness. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing, kind of. We just pull this in here, maybe that save us a little bit of a trip. There we go. Hey everybody, I'm in the prison, come and get me. I'll run you over, like this guy. Nice. Hope we got a runner. Couple of runners are getting stuck. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm stuck on the barrel. Or did I crush it? I think I just crushed it entirely. Alright, I'm gonna destroy my car this way. Oh, look at the blood splatter. Oh man. Is our windshield still there? Turn off. Wonderful exit. It's time to go this way. Open up all the gates. No filter. Sweet. Oh yeah. I knew that was coming. Oh man. How do I turn this off? Make it stop! They're all coming for me. That was a bad idea. I just need like some more melee weapons. You need to be crouching. Oh, we can pickpocket the zombie. Ouch. Oh, it's like not even hitting him. There we go. Oh, there we go. I was just about to say, is there a way we can turn this off? God dang. Golly. Let's see, what do we got in here? Records? Any weapons in the records room? A lighter. Lockpicks. Nice. Ooh, home goal magazine. A lot of stuff in here. Still no stapler though. Need to find that stapler so we can make stuff. The water collector. Scissors. Ooh, the desk is locked, huh? Let's see what's inside the desk. Maybe it's a weapon. Ooh. Oh, I'm glad we found those other 5. Damn, dude. There we go. Jeez. Oh, damn. Just magazines. Just magazines. What do I got? Mechanical lockpicking for 30 minutes. Is that 30 in-game minutes? Read. Weapons handling. I don't think the melee counts as weapons handling. I think that's for pistols. Alright, sweet. Let's go. Oh, there's a couple. Ooh, there's a 63%. I'll take that. Sweet. No. Scissors. Okay. This one. This one's locked. We do have a lockpicking stat. Oh, it does say down there. 11 lockpicks remaining. Sweet. Oh, come on. Dang it. 10 lockpicks remaining. Sneaking. Okay. Eraser and a hole puncher. Not a stapler. Neither of which are staplers. There we go. Just 28 XP on that, huh? Even with the XP boost? Here's a taser, damn. We should try that out. Flare gun. Okay. So dark right now. Bear with me. Vitality. Taser cartridge. Alright. Start a black market for flares and tasers. I'm finding nothing but them. Warden's office. Oh man, this gotta be good. This is going to be more straight up and down. No. Look at that. Straight up and down. Alright, turn this light on. Oh snap. What is this? Oh Wardy, man, you took yourself out. Not good. Took the coward's way out. Let's see here. Damn, son. Damn. 32 HP, tan colored. What does this take for ammunition? I don't know. It don't look like I have any ammunition of it. Maybe there's something around here. Flare. I feel like this thing is going to cause an issue with the stench. Try not to disturb it. Oh, I see a weapons case. Damn, dude. We're right there. So close. All the way? No, no, no. There it is. Oh, damn. R and F MP5, dude. What is really good? Wonder what this... Okay, let's see. Let's take a look. Let's put this on quick use and put this on a quick use and the taser on a quick use and the flare gun on a quick use. Nice. We got an arsenal now. I don't have any weapon ammo for this. I was wondering if it was going to take the 9mm, but I think we need a magazine. We filled up magazine with the 9mm, if I'm remembering correctly. Flare guns, extra flares, battery, I'll take that. Alright. Still no stapler. And then we also have this thing. Sweet. Got 3 burst fire modes. How do we switch that? Well, let's just get a test shot off because the alarm went off without an issue. I think we'll be all right with this. Oh, nice. Okay. Any other goodies in here? Did we look through everything? Yeah. Okay. Nice. Well, we're back to the bread knife though, because using ammo that we don't have a lot of is not worth it right now, unless we actually need it. Need to use it, that is. Oh, what do we got? Ooh, here's a stapler. We found one. Nice. Yeah. Sassers. We don't need no stinking sassers. Black. We keep picking since we have that XP boost. They like really nerfed the XP. A little bit more. That it gives you before. Oh, it's empty. That it gave you before. Reduces stress. Wow, nice comic book to read. Very good. Nice classroom. Okay. Taser cartridge. Can I break this taser down into something useful? Dismantle. Okay. Some aluminum. Some screws. A lot of magazines around here. Oh, springs. Nice. All right, let's go. This is like the administrative wing of the prison. Oh, they're coming. Trying to get here. I can't. We can pick that lock, I suppose. Oh, that guy's hitting him. They're gonna damage each other before they break this door. They're fighting each other over here too. See? Whack! It's awesome. Let them fight to the death. Oh my goodness. Not the most efficient way to kill him, but it is nice. Alright, well, here. Let's let them in. You mean to tell me you couldn't pick this lock? It's basically straight up and down. Ah, get him! Attack! Serrade his neck. Okay. You too. That's the warden right here. Slightly thirsty. Nice. All right, let's see how many people that attracts. Nobody. I mean, it's just a big open gate on this side. Oh, this guy's down here. Let's see, what do we got with the taser? Reload really quick. Is it dead? Hey. Buddy. You dead? No, he's not. Now he is. That was interesting. Just like paralyzed him. Oh, he got a flare gun too. Let's light somebody on fire. Oh, I got a bite. What is that? Oh my god, he bit me. Injury from being bitten. Should heal on its own. Don't get me infected again. Just went through that. Whew, it went away. Alright, we're alright. Peckish, a little peckish. Look at those guys are still trying to get each other over there, I think. So if that is... Oh, we got this guy in here that's finally making his way out. We just light these guys on fire then? Oh, yeah. Maybe it's not really for lighting on fire. What about this guy? Oh, that lit him on fire. Oh, and it bounced all the way back over here. That was sweet. I like the like temporal distortion that's going on there. Or not temporal, the kinetic distortion. I don't know, whatever it would be called. Because of the heat. Thermal distortion. That's what it is. I don't even know. Just throwing out words. I want this security camera. Because you can set up cameras. Ooh, spooked, huh? And you can, like, set up a wall of TVs in your base and all have them linked into the same camera feed, I guess. That sounds friggin' dope. Oh my god, my friggin' handling. There. Nice, we did it! Woo! A plunger for a weapon, huh? Now can I get through this section without going through this section? Probably not. Maybe, oh, right here, maybe. Oh, snap. He's a sneaky little devil he is. Are you trying to come through here? I got a paint roller. I ain't afraid to use it, corrections officer lady. Yeah, striked up. Nice. Down. Oh, got a sneaker. It's coming through. So dark in here. Where's the light switch? Male inmate visitation. I got him. His head's just twisting around. There we go, light switch. I love how there's no light switch in here that I can seem to find. But in all the other rooms adjacent to here. Oh, pick lock, yeah, right. 25 lock picking. Can I just cut the door and break it? Hydraulic driver. It's always with the hydraulic driver. What about this? Door is locked. Unlocked. Okay. Oh, we're in the jail cells. Here we go. Do not enter until instructed by officer. I do what I want. You'll probably find... Look at all these magazines, dude. There's magazines. Vitality boost applied. Is that a boost or like XP? Just running around in this whole facility. Ooh, hear the reverb on that. That was nice. The yard. Okay. Not as many zombie people that I was expecting would be here. Figured that there'd be a ton of them. Oh, he's getting me. Friggin' hate the ones down there. Such a pain, because the reach from the melee weapons just does not want to play well. Oh, what do we got over here? We got some weapons cases, contraband locker. Tough lock. Tough luck, it's a tough lock, I guess. We're not gonna be able to open that up. But does this also need a hydraulic driver? Oh, we can destroy it, huh? Let's destroy it. Oh, we didn't get anything in there. Is that how it works with a locked container? If we destroy it, we don't get the items in there? Let's try one more. Nope, okay. It's probably a gatekeepy thing to bypass the lock picking requirement, honestly. Which would make sense. Alright, you over there, Carol. Zombie Carol. Nice. Dropped her like a bad habit. That's right. Broken bottle, I don't need that. We can pump some iron. Alright, not much out here. It's the one correctional facility officer. I don't know. Somewhere on this side of the wall. They're everywhere. The demons. Pull the lockpick out after 3-4 tries, then reuse it. The lockpick damage resets. Oh, is that what's going on? Okay, cool. Thank you. Appreciate that. Game of the day. Hello, all. What's up? Alright. Well, we can just open this for this guy. Very panicked, huh? Don't know about that. $33. Unlocking everything. Sweet. Visits that way. Okay. I like the reverb. Is there gonna be a big swarm that I don't know about? Place is frickin' huge, dude. Holy. But where are all the prisoners? That's what I want to know. This is huge. Holy crap. Alright, pick lock. Just happened to get it. Sweet. Unlock everything. Pick lock. Straight up and down. Gotta love it. Pick lock. All right, let's see. Pick lock. There we go. Pushing the wrong buttons here. Yeah, it seems to be holding up. Nice. Oh, nothing in there. Probably nothing in this one either, but I just want the XP for the lockpicking so I can get that boosted up. Oh, goodness. This does remind me of Fallout now. Pick lock, come on. I don't want context menu keeps resetting each time. Keep it on pick lock, please. This way. I don't know, this one's actually kind of being a pain. Like right there. Oh. We're doing it. A little bit more. A little bit more over, huh? Oh my goodness. Pick lock. Yeah, I'm mixing up the buttons. Too many times. I don't know. This is so weird. It's like such a difficult, tight lock to get. Maybe I'm just... Am I just on the wrong side completely? Does it reset position? Does the lock reset the position? Oh, all the way over there. Jeez, I don't know. Okay. Oh yeah, just for the magazines. Oh well. All right, let's bypass this lock. See, very tough lock. You need lockpicking 75 to get in there. I bet there's some good stuff in those cases on the other side of this. We need to find ourselves a hardware store so we can pick up a hydraulic driver. I think that's the next step. And get some water. Ooh, we got some grow beds out here. We get some farming XP. Look at this farming XP. This thing is so busted right now. I'm just picking this stuff and I'm getting 2,000 XP for it. Also salvaged 2 seeds. Just rip roaring right through the farming XP. Look at that, we're already from 28. That one is not ready yet. We did pick up a pumpkin. That means we could probably carve it into a jack-o'-lantern. What about this onion? Harvest. Nice. This last onion as well. That should bring us almost 4,000 XP for that. 42, level 42. This is wild. All right, let's get out of here and this is the wrong side. To go back this way. Where we came from. Oh, they're stuck in the ground. Because if we can find a hardware store, we'll get some tools, like the more industrial stuff. I think this should be there still. And then when we have those, we can open up the gate, the doors, the manual way instead of trying to lockpick them. Oh, God. Get out of here. Snuck up on me. Remember, we gotta jump through the center here. Let's close this door. They're like resetting to the base model after a little bit. Probably to avoid, or for part of it, like an optimization thing. Because look at all these corpses out here. They're all the same now. Interesting. All right, let's get in here. Let's see, there's a map. Oh crap. Let's see here. I gotta actually equip my map again. All the way down. Use this. Probably work a little bit better. Nice. Map. Does this say where my house is then? It's prison. Doesn't look like it. Control click to place markers. All right, let's go back to the base. And then I can place a marker down on my house so I know where it's at. And then we can try and find a hardware store. Yeah, right into the police car. Oh God, yeah. Get him with the tail. What was it? It was this one. Yes. Turn off. Out. Alright, the coast is clear. Let's mark our... We need to actually use a phone. That'll give us our actual GPS location. Geez, look at all these phones. Got a bunch of burners. Equip that. Map. Map. Cell phone Aroni. Turn it on, maybe. Yep, there we go. There we are. Right next to Sammy's store. Alright, so control click. Despite everything, it's still you. Control click. There we go. What icon to use? Maybe cabin. There we go. That's a nice little. It's green. It'll be our house locator, our marker. How am I doing? Thirsty, peckish. Oh, sick. Of course I'm sick. I'm getting sick. I don't understand what the point of this is if it's just gonna hinder our gameplay so annoyingly. Maybe I'm doing something wrong or getting hit too many times. Sick again. There's some water. Well, we still have time to go find a 5 o'clock. We could do a little bit of searching for a hardware store, at least so we have an idea. An idea-roni. What else we got? Some snackies. Eat. Open the can, eat the peas that I cooked a while ago. Very good. Nice. Eat some corn. Eat some cucumber. Slightly well fed. Alright. Yo, I just don't know. I just don't know. Well, that's a convenience store right there. All right. So there you have. If we have the compass in our person right now, or the phone. Actually, we need to turn this off. Turn that off, and then we can equip the compass that I have. Right here. And it'll work in the same way. We'll have all the little POI indicators up on the top of the compass there. The ones that are undiscovered are the unfilled in ones. And the ones that are discovered are the filled in ones. Wow. Let's just cruise around. Oh god. Always messing me up. The backwards camera going backwards doesn't really help me. Let's see what this place is really quick. Definitely looks like a store. Pharmacy. Ooh, pharmacy might not be a bad idea to get some stuff. Weapons handling +4. Or level 4. Well, we came from that direction. Let's just go this way. Do a little bit of exploring up this way. Well, that's going actually. We want to go the opposite way into town, because that's where the hardware store might be. That's right. Send him across the road. We got these little places that wouldn't, yeah, little office building thingies. Look at a power plant over there. I'm kind of curious to check out the power plant too, because we can explore this whole chains thing a little bit more. Not sure if it resets. I've never had that tough of a time with it. Maybe changed in the update. Oh, thanks. Snake bite. Appreciate that. Oh, jeez. I didn't see the chat come in. My bad. Looking for a hardware store. Yeah, I put some time into the demo, but not a ton. I mean, I probably had like 40 hours into it, just across various playthroughs. I was getting a little bit familiar with the mechanics, but some of that more detail stuff I'm not super familiar with, and kind of learning as we go too, so. Any pointers are very helpful. Ooh, what's this? U.S. Mail Department. That's not what I want. Well, there's a couple things up here. A dollar store. Dollar Mart. Maple Mart. Oh, we got a wall right there. What's that? What is this wall? Oh, I think we're right here, huh? Are we going? We went out of the town, yeah. So this is not really where we want to be. But look at them gas prices, though. I can just stop going back down the hill. Look at that. $7.26 for regular. Jeez Louise, it's like California prices. Maple Mart, look at this guy. He's trying to get me. Oh yeah. That was sweet. Place is stacked with zombies. I wish I had some better melee weapons. I don't really want to engage them with a butter knife or a bread knife. There we go. Come on, military man. Whew. Unused stat perks. There we go. Alright, you next? Alright, through the door. End of the map. Oh yeah, we're see, was I able to? I turned my phony off. Yeah, we're right there. So we've come across to the end of the map. I wonder pull a GTA and just drive to the other corner of the map. It's a little bit more to explore in this area. I want to keep an eye out for that hardware store, but it's also getting dark. So we'll just finish up at this mart. And what is that up there? Is that a plane? Is that a bird? A flock of birds? How's my sick status? So we're still getting more sick, and we're just gonna keep getting slower and slower. Come on, come a little closer. Come to the counter, ma'am, and all of your customer service needs will be met. They're just fighting each other down there. Old troll face crawler. Scratches. Oh god, the scratches. Get me with the scratches more. Oh yeah, well, I don't accept your apology because you're still trying to scratch me, Mr. Zombie, Mrs. Zombie. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Oh, wheelchair. If we sit in it, can we move around, dude? That would be so cool if we could like move around in the wheelchair. Like if we had a broken leg or something like that that was gonna take like 3 days to heal, that would be an excellent way to move around, I think. I don't need any more snack junk food. These dummy dumbs are gonna try and get in here. I need a melee weapon that's actually gonna be a decent melee weapon. Even a baseball bat at this point. All right, here we go, storage. Red-skinned Redman. Oh god, look at him, he's just died. Died red. All right, what do we got here? Snacks, food, bean soup. Truck key. Oh, I'll take a truck key. Turn off. I don't want to waste my phone battery. Not that I have like 7 more. But still. Ooh, schematic for screws. I like that. There's now an automotive store. Easier to get parts for your car. I think the lower part of the map is the same as the demo area. Oh yeah, I'm sure it's probably very similar. I was just thinking, I wonder how long it takes to drive from like this corner to like this corner per se, you know. But definitely got to check out all of Lion Mountain too. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that we're just kind of getting to scratching the surface of all these new areas and whatnot. So I think we'll mainly stay up in these 2 sections for right now. But that's cool. There's a friggin' automotive shop. That would be very helpful for the car parts. I like that, like in one of the recent updates they changed it so that the cars that were all around and stuff weren't nearly as damaged as they were before. So more often than not, in the last couple times I've jumped in, since it came into early access or whatever, I've started a couple games and there's been much more vehicles in the starting location that I spawn in when I was checking out like new spawns and stuff like that. So it's very nice because I don't know, like when I was playing the demo initially, trying to find a vehicle that worked, even if you could find keys for it, was just like a nightmare. All right, no tools in here. We got a break room. Okay, this guy's still going at the wall. Don't worry, dude, you'll get it at some point. Ooh, holy locker. Baseball cap, cowboy hat, oversized sweater, cool backpack, cool glasses. This is the only one that doesn't have something in it. Fancy milk chocolate. Oh, wow. Alright, let's see what time do we got. Better yet, how's my sick doing? 28, feeling under the weather. You're gonna get about 40, it just becomes a little bit... Look at how slow we are right now. Let's get some gas. And then see what tomorrow brings. We'll probably have to go face off some zombies and get a respawn. Not that I necessarily like doing that, but I don't also, I even less like having to sit around waiting for the sickness to get us. Catch my drift. Ooh, we got the brights. Heading back to base. There's a dollar store up there though too. I don't think there's gonna be any, I mean there may be industrial cutting tools in there, but I don't know. Not sure. We have to explore everything and check everything out. But it's getting dark. So I wanna probably cut down a couple trees and get some of my construction boosted for a little bit. Since I have a couple minutes to kill at night, and we're gonna have to respawn anyways. Oh, he's just falling from the sky, the chef man. Ooh, nice. Stapping. Gas station right across the street. There we are. Can't see anything in the car. Turn off. Enter, or exit. An actual proper flashlight would be really helpful too. If you hotwire the vehicles, you'll get your electrical stat up quick. Just wear the latex gloves. Yeah, that's what I was doing in one of my playthroughs. I was finding that out. But I don't think I have any latex gloves yet. So as soon as I come across them, we'll definitely have to do some grinding on that aspect of things, because that is definitely a really good way to get up the electrical. It's like one of the only ways I know how to get the electrical up, other than probably something more advanced that we can do. Sick? Question mark? Yeah, well, gee, imagine that. Alright, well, instead of doing this at night where everything's all dark, I'm gonna sleep, and then we can cut down some trees in the morning. Sleep. Let's give ourselves a 9-hour rest. Very good. Your respawn point has been set. I thought it was already right here. It's just gonna tell me that every single time. No. I'm dropping everything. Poo everywhere! Poo everywhere! Alright, so what I want to do is, well, we're gonna have to dump all of this stuff away, but I need all the way down here. Grab it at the last possible minute. Let's equip this to add to quick use. Oh, did I take it off? Dang it. There we go. We can use this to cut down some trees and get some logs, turn those into planks, and then it'll boost our construction quite significantly. We have a couple, just the one in here, huh? Keep our lowly little tree right there. We'll cut some down on the other side, on the neighbor's side of on the fence. Hey Carl, I hope you don't mind cutting down some of your trees. Wonder if this is more efficient than the hacksaw. But one of the things on the roadmap, they are going to be adding like nomad tools and survival gear and mechanics and stuff like that too. So you could basically like spawn in and just live off the land, like a more traditional survival game versus having to rummage through a bunch of houses and scrap and crap like that. So that would be cool to see and experience for sure. And this also gives us some good strength as well. Well, we got a crawler. He's heard us making noise and he wants to come investigate. Game looks really good. You on ultra settings with global illumination? If I'm on, actually, that's a good point. Question. I think I just set it to whatever, or just set it to whatever it's on. High, ultra. Reset ultra. There we go. Global illumination. Grass distance, foliage distance. I mean, yeah, okay. So there. Here's ultra. We'll apply that really quick. Hopefully it doesn't crash. There we go. Wow. There we go. I was on high. I don't have an FPS counter, so I can't really tell if this is like dipping at all right now. Like slightly. I can tell if it's like drastically, but it seems to be alright. It's just slow. Everything feels slow right now because I'm sick and my character is not moving like as should be expected. There we go. Cut down a couple more trees so I can turn these into logs. Well, planks actually, from the logs. Yeah, but dude, I think it does look really good. I think there's a lot more that they're still working on and whatnot, as far as the textures and stuff. But I mean, just for being two guys, and I think it's mainly just the one guy that does most of the actual like level design, Ozzy or whatever his name is. Definitely got something going. I like it a lot, and for one person to manage all this stuff, it's pretty impressive. Not gonna lie. So with them like, oh my god, where are you going? Hey. What are you doing? It's just deciding to back up. I didn't realize I had to set the parking brake on you. And that you would just eventually, slowly start to back up down that incline. Oh goodness. Probably get gas too, I don't know. We're at 62%, so it's alright for right now, but... It's here. Handbrake. Turn off. Ooh, I'm Doc. Ooh, emojis. Can't even hardly see what those are because the friggin' text is so small. Alright, let's do our dump really quick. Oh, actually, no. I had a couple more trees I was gonna cut down before I was so rudely interrupted by this deciding to back up. Yes, you are. You're so angry that you're a zombie. It's alright, dude. Or lady, whatever. Whatever you might be. Walking corpse. Take my paint roller of doom and my spent, exerted swings. Aha. Yeah. It's broken. The paint roller is officially broken. Nice. What's up, George? George Garcia. Or should I say? Oh. One more tree, I promise. And then we'll go inside and turn them all into planks. Alright, sweet. Let's drop the... What are they? Wood logs? Yeah, that would be it. Wherever they may be. There we go. Stacks of 50. Sweet. And then a bunch of planks. Sweet. Those will give me XP. I should move some stuff around while I'm waiting. Wonder how much this will give me again. I can move it right there. Okay. Give me some vitality. %39 sick. Man, oh man. I need to get like a third monitor, dude. There's just too many panels to look at to keep track of everything. What do we need for a advanced one again? Is it 30 construction? Alright, so we got a ways to go. We need to find some iron scrap as well and some metal brackets. Does this place have a garage? Oh, this is like the worst house to pick. There's no garage. That's right. We're not really committed to it. We just have this utility cabinet and this workbench, so it's not a big deal, but maybe I break some stuff down in the shed here, because this is one of the furniture sheds. Oh no, we got a bunch of stuff in here. Metal ladder. Destroy that. That'll give me some iron. Aluminum, I guess. Destroy. 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 Take the hacksaw. Destroy. Jerry can. Don't, yeah, powered cutting tool. You can't destroy the lawnmower. Need an even more powerful tool for that. Destroy. Can destroy the air compressor though. Nice. Plastic rake. Oh, that's that. Oh, I want my metal rake, dude. That thing is so sweet. Pesticide sprayer. We're still getting construction points for this. That's good. How much we got left? 15? Sweet. We got this rain collector that takes 35 construction and plastic scrap, reinforced wooden planks, and screws, which we have enough of. And we have the stapler now, so we can make that. So construction going up would be beneficial, getting it higher. Let's see, is this just, this is vitality and... what is that one again? Can't remember. Stats. Let me look at the icon. Strength. Okay, strength and vitality for moving stuff around. You have this perk thing that needs to, it keeps telling me I need to use for farming. Oh yeah, that's right, because we just like completely blew through those. Okay, well, let's do the 25% XP. Not a super hard decision. I'm back. Hey, something maybe exciting on BAME website where the devs post info for the updates. He placed a map there and it's not super clear what it is, but the top left looks like a military place or something. Ah, I see. I think I have a copy of that. Do you have antibiotics for your sickness? I don't know if I have antibiotics for my sickness, but I didn't think that they actually cured it. Let me just check here. All the way up here. Pain stuff. This one. Antidepressants, painkillers, and compression bandage. So I don't have the, what did you say? Antibiotics. Does that treat the sickness? I thought it said on the thingy something isn't right. And that's just like leads to either you get sick or you get better or you... maybe I'm just confusing things, which wouldn't be the first time. But if you can use antibiotics for that, that'd be sweet. I know like the infection you can't cure. The sickness leads into the infection or whatever. But sometimes it just doesn't, you don't get sick. I'm not, still trying to figure that out, so. If I can find some antibiotics, that would be wonderful. But I think at this point, because it is taking such a toll on me, I'm just gonna probably reset, because it's like so slowing me down. How much we got on this? Where's my construction at? 16. Okay, we're getting there. But yeah, let's see if we can look at that map really quick while we're just chilling. Let's see. I have it right here. Not there, right here. This thing? One of these icons over here, the top left. Cabin. Is this maybe this thing right here? This icon? The sergeant? Maybe that's a police station. Let's see what else we got here. Well, we could definitely cruise on over there and see, just kind of explore the new areas and stuff and see what's up. Be kind of interesting. Let's see what's good. Close that. Minimize. Over here. Nice. Alright, this thing is done. Let's make some, what is the crafting materials? Here we are, right? Is that it? Tools, misc. Consumables, crafting, there it is. Iron scrap, put that in there, make some reinforced wooden planks. Screwdriver, metal brackets. Hammer, basic pliers. Hammer and combination pliers will work. Metal brackets, craft it up. 15 of those at least. Make some reinforced wood planks. We're also gonna need some screws. I need to put my screws in here as well. Nails and screws. Okay. And I'll put my seeds in this one, I think. Or do we have an empty one? No. I can make my own storage chest or whatever, but let's see, is this taking it? See, I don't know how, per 4 hours. Is that per 4 hours in real life? Is that what that means? That would make more sense. Let's see, yeah, that's what the rank looking icon on the map. It would be cool if the devs added the type of vaccine that you could have to craft somehow that would cure the infection. I agree. I think there should be a way to like cure the infection, even if it's super hard to obtain, because like for me, if I get sick or like you get the infection, it's kind of just like, all right, well, hands up in the air, go drop everything off and just go out in the most ridiculous way possible and respawn. There's no real sense of like continuing on, I guess, unless you're thinking about it in the PvP aspect, like if you're infected and you like wander into somebody else's or base or something somehow and then like hit them and get them infected or spread the infection that way. But still, at the same time, that wouldn't negate having the option to use a vaccine to cure the infection in the first place. So I bet we'll probably see a number of people saying that for feedback with the game now being in early access and the reviews and stuff being open. Whoa, all the way to the top. It'll be interesting to see what they do with that. Alright, well... Speaking of which... I could just put the seeds in here, I suppose. That's fine. With the food, that would be the most appropriate spot for it, probably. And then the soil bag can go here. Tomato seeds, very good. Cucumber. And then did we have that pumpkin? I thought we had a pumpkin. Food. Pumpkin, we do have pumpkin. Alright, so let's get a... What did it need? Crafting. Jack-o'-lantern, we need a knife. Oh, there we go. Sweet, we're doing it already. Let's make 2 of them. We have 2 pumpkins. Nice, alright, let's see. Place. I don't know which way this is gonna face. Oh, rotate, please. Yeah. Oh, it's so spooky. We turn it on, and we can eat it too still. Oh yeah. Happy Halloween. Let's put the other one up. Friggin' sweet. Place. Now, it's hard to tell where this thing is facing though. I think right here. I'll put one on this corner. Oh, yeah, move. There we go. Should be able to place it in the spot that it's existing. It shouldn't be a collision thing if you're moving that item. I'm gonna put it there, and then I gotta move it again. Move! Should I grab the right thing? And I gotta rotate it again. There we go. A little much. Right there. Nice. Woo! Maybe go to a hospital and get the ingredients, then manufacture the vaccine in some way. Yeah. Yeah, or maybe they just have some in certain hospitals deep inside, like, a vault somewhere, and you need, like, a bunch of high stats to get it. Or, like, powerful tools in order to get it. And, like, if you have, like, a chemistry set, you could, like, find, like you're saying, find the ingredients and make it, maybe homebrew a cure, and then it's, like, a 50% chance if it works, or kills you right away. I don't know, it sounds like crystal meth is going to be a big staple in this game, so, like, as far as, like, the in-game economy... and what they're claiming, and people are gonna play this like an MMO kind of thing, well like dedicated servers kind of style. It'll be interesting to see how that plays out. I haven't really done anything PvP related in this game. I know there's a number of dedicated servers up. Oh, this tree is just so... there we go. But I haven't really done anything with there yet. Much rather prefer to do like a co-op thing than like a Rust kind of vibe. Oh, look at that. That's just wonderful right there. Wow. There we go. Alright, I think now I'll probably drop my stuff off. And... drop my stuff off and respawn. just so slow to walk around. Oh no, don't do that. Craft. There you go. There's the wood logs. Make some more wooden planks. Oh, we need a screwdriver in here too for the... Okay. Crosshead screwdriver. And there we go. Now I can make a few of these. Let's make 5. Make 15 of them. Sweet. And then we do have... I should be using this as well. Where's that? Turn this off. This. Read. I got a crafting and construction bonus. I think mechanical too for some of this stuff. Nice. I wonder, can I watch this go up in the stats? Oh, yep. Sweet. We're getting crafting and construction with this. And I think a little bit of mechanical every once in a while for the metal stuff. Yeah, mechanical. Sweet. Trying to milk as much time as I can with this sickness, doing stuff at the base that I can get done. I still need to drop everything. So let's see, this one has 150 pounds. We have 184 now. So let's put the weapons in this one. And the ammunition. And stuff like the bulletproof vest. And what does that bring me down to? Okay, what else do we got that's super heavy? All these extra weapons down here, of course. Oh, this way. Nice. Okay. Oh, the jerry can is super heavy. That's 40 pounds. Let's put that down. All the way down here. Look at that, 40 pounds. Place. Nice. Now, the rest of this should fit snugly into this area right here. So let's just drop everything. Can I put these? Put these. There we go. And we'll put the sneakers on. A t-shirt and some. Boots and jeans. I thought I had a couple more things than that, but maybe not. I wish they had a saw cutting animation on the trees like in Mist Survival. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, that'd be sweet. I would hope that some of that stuff will be coming in the future. Hopefully, as like some of the individual or the unique animations for stuff. It's kind of what I was like thinking when I was talking about like the nomad survival thing, like being able to actually like swing an axe in the kind of the manner that they're having us swing these like hacksaws and stuff would be more ideal. I don't have anything on me. I actually don't even need to keep this on me. I can just keep that because if I'm gonna just go jump out in front of a bunch of zombies and it'll be fine. But yeah, let's keep an eye out for the friggin' antibiotics next time. Or on our next life here. We'll leave that there. Don't need to do anything drastic now. Hey, you. How would you like to succeed as a zombie? Yeah, I thought you did. Haha, go for it. Free shots. You're getting it, Linus. You're figuring it out. Oh, stretchy neck. All right, sweet. We did it. We did it. All right, back upstairs. Wonderful. They're so cool looking. Now we can come in here and grab our stuff up. Probably be easier to just take the stuff that we want versus like all the medical things. Take all. Corn, peanut butter, some food stuff, you know. Book. We'll do the aviator glasses. Combat pack. Ooh, that one's almost spent. I need to find another military man. Military boots, pants, shirt. Oh, we do have sneakers. Why couldn't I find those before? Sweet. And of course, our hard hat. We grab our weapons. Keyboard level. Oh, nice. Taser, assault, all the ammo. Nice. Not sure if we're gonna run across. There's a rare type of ammunition, European designed. 5.7 by 28 millimeter. Wonder if there's like a gun store we can go to. Oh man, I found a better image, and there's like a prison or something in the top right as well. There's a lot going on with the map now. Yeah, we're actually right near the prison. I can show you. We were just in there a minute ago, but I was trying to find a hardware store so that we can, so you can see one of the guard towers over there right now. Trying to find a hardware store so you can find some more powerful cutting tools so you can get into some of the secured areas, because they take like level 75 lockpicking on some of the doors. Level 50, level 75 and stuff. Even level 25 you can't do. And some of those secure containers, they need like a hydraulic press or like a gas cutter in order to open them if you don't have the lockpicking stuff. So I was gonna see if we could find one of those at a hardware store, but then we ended up getting sick, so I started doing some resource gathering, old school style. And now we're gonna try and see if we can find that hardware store. Let's see. Oh, I have to grab all of my stuff. I'm getting chilly too. Completely not good. Ooh, what time is it? Actually, I'm probably going to wrap up this stream and probably going to start another stream here in a little bit, because I want to keep playing this, but I need to take a little bit of a break. I didn't realize we're already at 3 hours. Damn, son. You think the game is worth the upgrade? Personally, I do think it is. I mean, some people will say that like $20 for early access is a little much. Goodness. But for the amount of stuff that you get, here, let me grab my gear in here as well. I need the rest of my stuff. Bear with me. Lockpicks, map, lighter, mini sludge, scissors, sleeping bag. Stapler can stay here. Adjustable wrench. We have a strainer for a weapon? Friggin'. Alright, let's see. So, well, let me equip my map. Sorry. There we are. Map. So if you've played the demo before, you're kind of used to like the Redford area right here and Saranac right here. And the limited demo space that's kind of in this area. For this early access, you get access. We've been just hanging around in this, mainly this downtown Dannemora area this whole time. And really haven't even scratched the surface of it a lot. And there's all of this, everything in the lighter area is the early access playable map area right now, and then there's gonna be all of this coming and all of these wherever there's like arrows and stuff. There's all, I'm assuming this whole thing is gonna be the game map essentially, because this is only about a fourth or so of what they want to do. So it's pretty cool. There's gonna be a lot coming, and yeah, the prison, like I said, is over there, but there wasn't as many prisoners as I was expecting there to be. So, more correctional officers than prisoners. They must have all made a break for it already. But I guess that's the way it is, the way it goes. But yes, I am going to wrap up the stream here. I'll be jumping back on in a little while later on. So if you want to catch that, make sure to, if you haven't already, subscribe, hit that like button, and follow button, whatever you're watching on and stuff like that, so you can catch us in, or catch me in a little bit and hang out with all of us. It'll be pretty fun. I'm going to try and get, excuse me. I'm going to try and get some buddies to play with, so we can have a little bit more entertaining than just me running around doing the same stuff and whatnot. It'd be a little bit of fun to get some co-op going. So hopefully I'll hit up some people and see what's good with that. And we can get some exploring done. I want to see what's up with the rest of the map for sure, so it'll be really cool. But yeah, yes. I'm gonna make sure I save really quick. I'll give myself another spot. Nice. All right, cool. Well, with that being said, that is going to do it for the stream right now. Like I said, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so, and keep an eye on the channel for later on. We'll be jumping on another stream, and it should be good. Go check out all of my standalone videos. I got a ton of stuff on this game. Well, I got a handful of episodes on this game in the demo and whatnot, so this is a whole new experience with the early access because it just came out today. Very good stuff. I like it. Thank you for everybody that was hanging out in the chat. Snakebite, I appreciate that. I am Apex, appreciate you hanging out. And then Michelle, who was here earlier, thank you again for stopping by. Plus, the game has been out for a couple years, so you know the game is not going anywhere. $20 is also supporting them for the last 2 years of development. Yeah, oh, for sure. And from just like a community standpoint, it does seem to have, like, they're really open in communications. Really open to working with the community on stuff and really just kind of doing it as a passion project. And they've just pretty much been footing the bill the entire time up until now, minus donations, which they actually turned off donations when the game dropped into early access. So I think, yeah, they're doing everything the right way, and it makes me want to support them even more, that with that being an aspect of the development versus, like, you know, a game that might be good and the development team behind it is kind of spotty, then it's a little bit more iffy. But I'm definitely super stoked and what's the word? Definitely very stoked to be able to support these guys in their mission of Vane, I guess. So yeah, definitely check it out and play it for a couple hours to see if it's the upgrade is worth it to you, or check it out when they have more content available. So cool. All right, that's gonna do it. Thanks again for watching. Have a good one, and until next time, stay sharp.